Hey there, everyone, and welcome. Today, I am delighted to tell you about a very special live in-person workshop that I'm going to be part of in Sydney in January of 2027. You'll see there's a few other faces on the video with me, and these are some of the wonderful Astro Gal pals that I'm teaming up with. So Alicia is actually going to be running point on our in-person event. It's about embodied astrology. So Leash, what can you tell us about the event coming up in January 2027?
Thanks, Kel. So myself and these lovely ladies are going to be doing an Embodied Astrology Conference. That's what it's called. It's being held in Sydney, in Crone's Nest, on the last weekend of January. So from Friday the 29th until Sunday the 31st of January. Well, the invitation in this, we've all had conversations and we've been to so many astrology conferences and it's all head. You just sit there, you learn all the information, you have all the chats. But it just feels like now being embodied is almost a revolutionary thing to do. And so many of us are saying, well, we want something that's slower and deeper. And that's what we're aiming to provide for you. So it's this experience of astrology that's for the mind, but also the body and the heart and the soul, and something that you'll be able to take away and really enrich your daily lives with astrology, some super practical hands-on workshops. So they're going to be longer workshops that we'll be running. Each of us will be doing one. It will be starting on the Friday night with a panel between the four of us, and then we'll go out for a drink afterwards together. And then Saturday, Sunday will be full days from 9 until 6, or 9 until 5. So what else do I need to say? Tickets go on sale on the 5th of August. They won't include accommodation or meals. We're leaving that open because so many people have so many preferences, but I'm preparing a full guide for everyone with options and suggestions from previous participants who've been at some of our workshops or conferences in Crone's Nest as well. So yeah, we just really hope that you'll come along and connect and absorb and really use the knowledge of the rich wisdom that, all of these wonderful ladies have to offer. So I just thought, do you guys want to kind of tell a little bit about the workshop that you're running and what you're going to do? Kira, should we start with you?
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. Very excited to be doing co-running a workshop. I don't even know how we're supposed to say that, but yeah, I'm really excited for this. 4 very different options, different styles, all coming together in a nice fluid, what we've kind of cooked up together. So I'm excited. I'm doing a very practical, hands-on workshop on the second day, all about lunar health. So we're going to look at cycles. We're going to look at the moon in the body as far as medical astrology goes, but more fun is that we're actually going to create some things for ourselves, kind of rituals of health to do with your moon. So whether it's making teas, herbal teas, or essences, there's going to be some choices of how we create something to really ground us in our body and in our kind of lunar being is really what I'm getting the really simple, practical part of the workshop. So I'm excited for that.
Okay. I'm wait, Kira, because you make such beautiful essences. If anyone's out trying Kira's lunar essences, so it'd be great to be able to play around ourselves. Vanessa, what about you, lovely?
Well, I am inviting everyone to come to this, and we're going to go from the moon to the sun on the Sunday. And I'm taking a leaf out of Jupiter in Leo's book because Jupiter is in Leo now for a year. Let's make the most of it. So let's dive into what this lucky planet means, especially in such an exuberant sign of Leo. It's so much fun. So this workshop will be in 2 parts. First, we're going to feed our mind and we're going to get inspiration. And then we're going into a more embodied part of the workshop and we're going to get moving and more expressive. And we're going to use the power of the group as well because we are all together. The 4 of us are really looking forward to being in person with you because there is a certain primal magic and transformation that we can do with and as a group together in person. So we'll be making the most of that, all of us actually. So that's what my workshop's about and I'm really looking forward to it. So come along.
Also, I can already feel the passion coming through.
Yeah,
So
excited.
it's just really excited. And Kel, you've got something full as well around Leo, don't you? The sun.
Yeah, totally. I think Vanessa and I were both sort of taking different pieces of what's going on in Leo as inspiration for our talks. And so I'm going to focus on the South Node going through Leo from the point of view of how this can help you release anything that might be blocking your light, that might be kind of interfering with you shining your true potential. So we're going to do a little bit of learning, then we're going to do a really simple kind of releasing practice. And then we're actually going to step into doing a guided visualization where we really tap into the sun's essence or the solar energy via our birth chart. So it's a guided visualization with a short creative drawing activity after. No artistic experience required. It's about the felt experience and whatever comes out after. So we'll be mixing a little bit of head with the creative heart space, but from that place of what do I need to let go of so that I can really shine and grow. So that'll be me. I think I'm slotted for Saturday morning, but we'll have all those details on the website. I realized we should mention the website, Leash. Do you want to say the website URL?
I can't. Yeah, so it's Embodied Astrology Conference.com.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Okay. And Leash, what are you going to talk about? Because you're presenting as well.
Yes. So I'm presenting after Kel on Saturday afternoon, and I am doing something. I'm bringing to life a workshop I've done with my colleague, Catherine Neehawk, on internal family systems or parts work on astrology and how we bring the two of those together, but also incorporating them stuff I do live called circle work. So if you've ever wanted to talk to a planet or connect to a planet in your chart or understand how it might be blocking you, what negative stories it might be bringing up, or ways that you could access it more or bring it to life more, then I'll be showing you potentials and possibilities to be doing that. So it's like being able to kind of sit in your chart and have a conversation with the planets and let them really tell you in that moment of time the blessings that they were trying to give you, the strengths and the tenacity and the resilience as well. So, I'm excited to be helping people kind of step into their charts and really bring it to life in an embodied way.
Yay, so exciting. Oh my gosh. I know we've been planning this for a while and actually we've been talking about doing something together for even longer, but we finally got dates and details locked in. So we hope that you can all join us. Leash, is there anything else? Tickets on sale August 5th. You can join the mailing list right now and you'll get alerted to those kind of first release, best price tickets as soon as they come on sale. And the website was, I want to say that again, and eventually
Embodied Astrology Conference.
Embodied
just say as well, as one else they tell from all of our workshops is, you don't have to even be an astrologer or, that knowledgeable about astrology to come to this. So, if you're keen on astrology and a friend is kind of, dipping their toes in it, feel free to come along, bring them too. We want this to be something that is not just about the head, but also about the heart, which is so deep during Leo. So,
So beautiful. All right.
So you can sign up right now for email alerts via our website as well. But otherwise, we really hope we see you at the end of January.
Excellent. All right. I'm so looking forward to it, gals. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. And we hope to see as many of you as possible in Sydney real soon. Okay. Bye for now.